people waiting.
Mm-hmm.
And how many we have right now?
We'll find out in a second. Make sure. Make sure we're on. Okay, this says we're on. Let me. Hang on, guys.
It says that we're going live.
Chat. I have to do this. What's up, guys? Oh, here we go. Let me turn my. Oh, shit. Turn down my volume. Okay. Okay, we're here. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You're already whipping out the cheese. He's got the how do you say Babel? Babe. How do you say it? Babel?
Baby Bell!
Oh, Baby Bell. That's right. I knew that. What's up, guys? We're back again for another night stream. Not twice in a row, but pretty close. A couple of shout-outs. Let me know if you can hear. Hey, Legend
84!
Bring back Ryan Benson. Ryan Benson was in rare form on Saturday. I apologize for that. Got a little too involved. Hey, Senator Cornelius. I got to do a couple shout-outs. Amber's here. Senator Cornelius. Papiolo, Joy Branch, Ryan Hunt, Moises Elias, Miss Summer Elise, Marlena Williamson, Ricky Ortega, Chase Gaddy, Anthony Palazzo, I Am Learning Japanese.
So we said, oh my god, hey guys!
Nigel, Rachel Shin, Fallen Ghost, Nicole Leasley, Ryan Brown, David Myers, Baby Girl Lily. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Oh yeah. It is After Dark at Trilogy Media.
Taylor
Headquarters,
Warrior.
Tails Warrior. Don't have much right now. Sorry, hope this helped. Tails.
Hey, Tails, don't
even
ever say
worry about that.
You know.
That's literally that means the world to us. Anything.
No.
Thank you so much. Amber's got to be up in 5 hours for work, so thanks for being here.
Amber Missimo, you're working so hard. I love the way you're working. So soon your dream's gonna come true.
That's right. Cheers to everybody here.
Yeah, welcome to After Dark with
Okay.
Trilogy.
Luke Naumovich. I think I got his last name down. Yay, the night streams are so much better. Well, we're gonna talk about that in a second.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I
Oh,
did
yeah.
already see a comment where it was someone's first time. So if this is your first time watching a Trilogy Media live stream, please let us know. We can congratulate you on your cherry poppin', on your Trilogy Media live stream cherry pop. Welcome to the squad. Welcome to being here.
Cheers time now.
Oh, there it is. Austin Dowdy. First time catching y'all live. Much love from North Carolina. It's late. Austin, thank you for being here. Thanks for watching. Nice background lighting. Thanks, Daniela. Luke, you got my last name down. I think I got it finally. Gina Bizarro's Ghosts. Any stream with you guys is lit. Thank you, Gina. Ashley Porpora, first late night stream. Well, this is only our second late night stream, so thank you for being here. Pop my cherry. Kay Smith, thanks for popping your cherry here at Trilogy headquarters. My first time seeing you guys in the dark, yes. It's only our second time. We did a very surprise last-minute stream on Saturday. Sorry, when I'm looking down, I'm reading your chats. I'm not ignoring you. We did a surprise late-night stream on Saturday because we wanted to brainstorm with y'all, and we've come up with some ideas since. Ended up having a couple of drinks, and me maybe a couple too many, but it was a blast. No regrets.
It was amazing. It was delicious.
I'm not going to do that tonight. I'm limited to just 2 glasses of wine tonight because I have too much work to do.
That's what he said.
Yeah, whatever.
last
No, I mean it.
time.
I mean it. But this one is a couple hours earlier as well, so kind of a little ahead of the game here.
Talk to good people.
I will talk to the good people. Hi from Australia, Riv Q. Thanks for being here.
Australians, brother.
No. Amber caught the last 5 minutes and hit was hysterical. Well, I apologize for that. Last 5 minutes. Where's the Amor Anna? She's here. I don't know if she's sleeping or what she's doing.
She's in the gym.
Oh, she's in the gym. Good for her. Tigger23110 pajama time. Yes, we're gonna talk about that in a second too. I got my pajamas. I got my Rudolph jammies. We're in the blanket here because there's a very unattractive lit up shot of my crotch here, so it's kind of trying to temper that down. Tragic priestess, no pressuring Ashton to drink. No one pressures me to drink. I make my own decision to drink. I just made my decision to drink a lot on Saturday, but it was fun. It was Saturday. What the hell? Not tonight though. $10 for vodka. No, not tonight. Not happening tonight. Sorry. Well, we love you, but we got to be productive tomorrow. Hi guys, love watching late while I'm at work. Nipper Girl, thank you for being here. Hopefully it gets you through your work a little easier. Oh, you got fancy little light cubes.
None of your
Look at
business.
you, fan.
None of your business.
First time here for a stream. Donald King, thank
That's
you for being
actually,
here.
you know, what we got last time. You remember when we got? It wasn't the drinks.
Yeah, at the Tiki Bar, right?
Yeah, Tiki Bar.
Tails Warrior, my mom Cindy says hi. What's up, Cindy?
What's up, Mom?
Thank you for being here. Can you guys hear us okay? I had this turned up a little bit because we're not quite as loud at this hour, but hopefully that's okay. We're going to talk about a little bit of what we're doing here right now, why we're streaming right now, and kind of what the plan is going forward. It's going to be a lot more streams, a lot more interacting with you all, and we're very excited to do so. So, Sean Bateman, how is Amy? Amy's great. We'll be here in a few weeks. I'm very excited. I should go grab a glass of wine. Why not? Amber, I love your thinking. Go grab that glass so we can cheers with you.
Hi from DC.
Senator Veronica Tarling-Straya. Hey, boys, never expected to see you this Arvo. Yeah, well, we're here. There's going to be more of them, too. So.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of different backgrounds, and
Yes.
we guys going to fill you in with everything that we've been brainstorming.
That's right. What's up? Greetings from Germany. NT Al Dente. Thank you for the super chat. Freaking awesome. Thank you for being here. Monique
Is
M.
it Guten Tag or is Guten Morgen?
Betsy Chalut. Any lower and I'll have to leave. My hearing isn't the best. Any lower? Well,
Gina said, I quit drinking.
Well, hey, that's great. You don't have to drink to enjoy Trilogy Media. Thank you for being here either way.
No.
One person said sound is great. One person said it's too low. So give me a consensus so I can turn it up. Volume could be turned up. Second one. Okay, turning this up. All right, I pushed up the gain. Let me know if that's better, please. If that's good, if it's too much. More people from Oklahoma here. That's awesome. Drink milk. Too low. Okay, well, I just turned it up, so let me know. Sound is good for me. Thank you. Sound is good.
Yeah, because we can talk a little bit louder.
Sounds good. Well, it's good. I just bumped up the
better,
gain, so
better. Yeah. Hey guys.
I'm always afraid to
fine.
blow your ears out. Anyone listening on earbuds, because we get loud suddenly sometimes if something funny happens, and this thing is very sensitive. So, anyway.
The more we drink, the louder we get.
Well, thank you all for being here at this hour.
Yeah, what it's happening.
Already 213 people here watching. That's fantastic. We were surprised on Saturday to see how many were watching. At midnight, we did it at midnight on Saturday. We've never done a stream like that.
Yeah,
it was
that's
very fun.
That's been a testing, that's for sure.
So for those that weren't here Saturday, let me give you a little kind of a brief breakdown
so,
of kind
so
of.
tell us, brother, like, well, what's happening?
Your face is so dark now. I wish you had some light on you. Yeah, I guess better when you lean in.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter. It's okay as long as you're comfortable. Hello from South Carolina. What's going on, guys? Amber, did you get your wine? We got a cheers with Amber and everybody else. Cheers. Not too loud in the thing. There we go.
Cheers, guys. Hi from Arizona.
It's freaking amazing.
Well, Trilogy Media is with you.
We are here. It's after dark, and we're excited to share with you what's going on. So a little backtracking to Saturday. If anyone wasn't here Saturday, it was a very chill stream. We had some drinks, quite a few drinks. But the point of the stream was to brainstorm our thoughts on what we want to do, which is to add another weekly stream to the mix.
We've been slamming recently a lot. A lot of you requesting to have more than one live stream. We used to have once a month. Right now we have 4 months, and it's still not enough.
We want more
and we want more. We talk about that. We wanna transfer from dedicated Trilogy Media more hours, more everything. It's from this side.
Oh, thought there was a ghost after dark here at Trilogy Manor.
No, it's Anna got from the gym.
Oh, okay, got it. We've always wanted to add more streams, and we continue to do so. But we like to do so in trilogy fashion, which is to have our kind of flair to it, not it to feel too random and pointless, but for each stream to kind of have its own identity. Hello,
Yeah.
She's sneaking. You can say hi.
Oh my God, she's sneaking. Did you finish your workout?
Yes, I go take a shower.
Okay, take a shower, come back.
Marie Tranny 77. Good night. Thank you for being here. Do it after 6:30 so I can watch Gina. Well, it's after 6:30 now, so welcome. So anyway, Saturday stream was to brainstorm ideas of what we had, of what we want. We want to add another weekly stream at a different time of day to maybe reach a different audience. And so we went live on Saturdays just to brainstorm and also see how many people were up at this hour. It's kind of, we hit some different time zones. Some people are up later, some people aren't, but we had a surprising turnout and it was a lot of fun. So then what we did was posted a little survey on the channel, I think that was yesterday, just kind of asking people generally what time of day they'd prefer to have a stream. And we kind of avoided the 6 o'clock area because that's usually when we do our Friday game nights. So we wanted to try something different. So we did a couple earlier in the afternoon and then a couple later at night. By far, the highest requested one was 3 p.m. So a lot of people in the afternoon, at least LA time, I guess for East Coast that means evening. Will Lester, thank you for the super chat. Also, a lot of people wanted late nights too. Another new member.
And guess what do we do for new members?
Matthew, welcome. We always cheers to new members. Thank you.
Shout out. Welcome to Trilogy Media family. Your support, guys, means a lot to us, and that's why we can bring more live streams.
Absolutely.
We can do it more often, and we can dedicate more time. And
by the way, if you want to become a member, the very top link in the description below allows you to do so. And we already do extra streams every month for members, as well as access to the vlogs and early access to all of our YouTube public videos. So please consider joining. It helps us out tremendously, and we make it worth it. And it's only a few bucks a month. So enough of that. So basically, to sum up everything what we're saying, we want to add more streams. We really love this late night vibe, but we also want to hit a little bit earlier in the day for those that requested it. So what we've decided to do is add a couple things to each week.
Yeah. We're going to have a couple different shows,
You're
brother.
going to see playing footsie with me.
I know. Maybe because I'm so close to you, that's why. Or maybe because my shoe size is 12 and a half and your size is 13, so we have big ass.
Give me a foot bubble. Playing footsie with me. Being a channel member is awesome. Tragic Priestess, thank you very much.
Thank you
Click that
guys
link.
for your
Amber, thank you
support.
guys so much. So you're going to be seeing a lot of Trilogy, and we have a solution that we're just going to hit both. We're going to add them on both sides of the spectrum.
Yes.
And so we're going to be adding 2 new shows, essentially, to the slate each week. So here's what's going to go on. Everything as it is now isn't going to change. We're still doing our Friday night game nights. We're still doing our monthly On the Town stream for just members and patrons, where we talk a little bit more personal about stuff going on in our life and the plans for Trilogy, things we don't post publicly.
Q&As and stuff. And yes.
But every week now, we're also going to be adding some more public streams. Dim XX24, thank you for the super chat. Thank you very much. First of all is going to be a show that we haven't named yet, but we are looking at doing this at 3 p.m. every Tuesday. And this is going to be a show, we talked heavily about this last Saturday, and this is a show that will have a very kind of specific structure. The theme of it will commonly still center around scams to some degree, but a lot of it is going to center around just things in general, and that could be scams and how to avoid them. We might have guests that we interview. It also might focus a little bit more on like aspirational things or inspirational things, telling stories about how we got to where we are and things that motivate us to hopefully help you guys. And it's going to have a format, and we're going to work on this, and we're going to, the very first one is going to be next week, Tuesday at 3 p.m. Pacific time.
That's
so
correct.
There's going to be a format. These are kind of just general things that we're going to include, and every episode will be a little bit different, but we're going to have like a subject of the day. There's going to be kind of a theme of whatever that might be. It might be a general thing, it might be a specific thing, but each episode's going to kind of have its own like topic. It'll be casual in format, kind of maybe a beachy feel, and it's going to be kind of casual like we're doing now. Probably not on the couch. We'll have its own like background and everything.
Yeah. Own identity.
Its own identity. We're going to have guests every now and then, not every time, but we're going to have guests that have something to say about what the topic is, whether that be a particular scam that's going around, or someone that has advice that maybe we know nothing about, or somebody that's pursuing a similar dream in a different way that has advice they can pass down.
And guys, remember, we're in Hollywood, so it's a city of the dreams, like city of dreams.
Diviner Miss M, Saturday night stream. I'm getting there. Don't worry, I'm getting there. So thank you for the super chat. I'm getting there in just a second. We're also probably, as far as we have it now, every stream we're probably going to close out by calling some fans, because that's always requested. It's something we always love to do, but we always run out of time in the game nights. So we'll have a separate time, a period where we can call maybe 3 or 4 fans every time to close out these particular streams. We're going to do trivia. We're going to do fun like word games between the two of us. We're going to do merch giveaways. So it'll kind of have its own like structure of humor and topics and things we talk about, all the while communicating with you guys, taking your suggestions, answering your questions, and it's going to be a lot of... You got that? That's all I can hear. It'll be structured, be about 90 minutes long, give or take. And it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to do this weekly, and it's going to be planned ahead with what we're going to talk about, and it's going to be fun, and it will cover that specific time of day that most people requested, to where maybe some people in certain parts of the world who can't come to the Friday night... Okay, it's my only one. Cheers. Who can't come to the game nights. Oh, those I keep forgetting how good those are. Never had one before Saturday.
That you such a liar. At Mamissimo house, you know how many we had?
We talked about this on Saturday, and I said no, I had never had one. I didn't have any of these at Mamissimo's house.
I'm cold.
Will it undrunk me? May his mom one. I do remember saying that Saturday. I don't remember everything from Saturday, but I remember that. Anyway, that's going to be Tuesdays at 3 p.m. as of now. Name is to be determined. We are looking for names, suggestions.
Yeah.
So if you would like to send us an email, we have an email address if you go to our channel on the About page. Some of you have already sent us emails since Saturday, and we're still reading through them and are very appreciative of it. Anyone that wants to email us name ideas, if we end up using it, we're going to give you a free merch item as soon as the store's out. So it'll be a free first giveaway, and
for the person who will...
whoever gives us the name we end up using,
that's it.
We're going to give you a free piece of merch. Probably a T-shirt or whatever you want.
We're gonna give you a shout out. We're gonna give you special.
Halo Heart, thank you. Gonna join as soon as I get my new card. Thank you so much. Michelle Pepple, how's it going?
Michelle.
So that's one leg of what we're gonna talk about. The second leg is what we're doing right now, which are these Trilogy After Dark late night. I guess sometimes could be 10 p.m. Sometimes I gotta plug in my computer. Hold on.
Last time when you said that, the whole light shut out.
Yeah,
remember?
because I had to unplug the shit. Can't see shit. shit everywhere. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. This, oh my god, what a disaster. Hang on, 2 seconds.
It's all right.
Can't find
While
the
you're
fucking-
doing your
There
stuff, I have opportunity
There we
to
go.
sneak one more cheese.
Yeah, you eat your cheese, and I'll
Yeah,
tell them.
it
It's got a lot brighter all of a sudden. Can you
Yeah,
darken
I
that a
know.
little bit?
Okay.
Thank you. Now I look like an angel, and you look like a demon.
Is it better?
No, it's terrible. That's okay. Maybe the brightness on the computer needs to go on. That's a little better.
Yeah, because that was like that.
Gotcha. So anyway, these After Dark streams. This was something else. When is on the town this month? Getting there. Diviner Miss. She's just like 2 steps ahead of me each time. And now I'm talking about your last question. I'm getting there. I promise. We like these too. These are kind of more unplanned. We're not going to schedule these, but we'll schedule them like the same day. But we're going to do these once, maybe even twice a week. But the second most requested timing of our survey was like around 10 p.m. So, and we love this. We're going to wear pajamas every time. We'll maybe have
You
some...
didn't want to show your pajama?
No, I'm told them I'm covering my crotch because the way the light is like illuminates it for everyone to see, and no one wants to see that. So I'm wearing my Rudolph jammies, but I have a blanket here. Also, it was a little chilly earlier.
Oh, yeah.
So
Besides your
pajama
wife.
party, Trilogy After Dark, and we're going to do these regularly. It's not going to be a set night per week. We're just going to kind of do them.
Sleepover.
Yeah, kind of like a sleepover. They might be on Saturdays. They might be on Mondays. We're not really sure what's going to happen, but we're just going to pop these up once or twice a week when the drinking vodka. It might happen here and there. It's possible. Not tonight, though.
Yeah.
Wes Johnson, what's up, buddy? Thanks for the super chat.
Wes Johnson.
So that's what we're doing, guys. And the topic of those is going to be, this will be definitely the most casual stream. We'll kind of be like we're around a campfire. We're going to tell stories. We want to hear from you guys. How was your day? You tell us what's going on. Since these are kind of unplanned, they'll just be kind of a little loose and left open to whoever just wants to hang out, have some drinks, and close out the night with some stories. And we're just going to do these because they're freaking fun, and we can connect again with a whole nother section of the world that might not be able to watch our other ones. So
Yeah, from our experiment that happened 2 days ago, a lot of new people that said finally after following and subscribing being subscriber for 2 years, I finally was able to freaking see you guys live, and
Thank
it
you,
was
Luke.
like midnight our time. It's unbelievable.
yes. So that's what we're thinking, guys. Sean, this one will be more personal. On the Town is still definitely like our most personal thing, and that one we kind of leave
More
up.
intimate, yeah.
We leave that one up to kind of the members' questions and what you guys want to know about things maybe we don't post publicly. So that one we're still doing, and we're even discussing like a way we might be able to do that more than once a month as well. So if you're on the fence about joining, please do. It helps us out a lot. Sarah Dotson, she said $20, but I don't know. Anyway, thank you, Sarah, for the super
Thank you,
chat.
guys. Well,
Means the
guys,
world.
we to be completely honest, we love Trilogy. Like Trilogy Media, it's a baby that we created in 2016 in August, and we basically every single day we started from, like I said, from like Saturday night. I said that we were like Trilogy Media was here and we were on the bottom, and little by little we start like dedicating and giving.
He means like workload percentage of the day that we're
exactly.
working on it, like ability to, On the Town is great. Thank you, Jen. Thank you guys. Michelle, I love On the Town. That's one of our favorites of the month too.
Absolutely, yeah. It's like a therapy. It's like, like when you hang out with your friends, like with your family, and you tell them like, hey, yeah, this is good, this is good, this is not good, this is bad, and like it's cool. So you guys are family, and we love you guys unconditionally. And I told my brother, I was like, look, we all have businesses, we all have jobs, and I want that we will dedicate Trilogy Media, either we filmmaking, producing, investing, whatever we do, busting scammers, web series, live streams. I want that Trilogy Media, me, Ashton, and our family will be present 100%. And to reach that 100%, we have to be more present. And I miss you guys a lot. Ashton miss you a lot. We can be busy all week. We can be stressful all week. We can go through bumpy roads. But when it's Friday, guess what? We so freaking excited to see you. And I'm itching. I was like, brother, it's a Thursday. God damn it. I want Friday because you guys are our energy. You are guys our like light in the end of the tunnel. We freaking love you so much and unconditionally that you like a water that you want to drink.
It's a weird dynamic when you're only doing videos, because as much as we love the comments and we love the feedback and the support, it's still like we put in so many hours and there's no like interaction with anybody. It's just
No, it's
filming
like two of us and
then
person on the
editing,
phone.
and then you
That's
get
it.
to read comments. But then like it's not until we do streams where we actually get to kind of put faces, not really, but kind of put faces to the names of people. I guess put personalities to the names of people.
When we
And,
had our, sorry for interrupting you, brother. When we had our fan meetup, when we met like a group of 10, 15 people, guess what? We already know them by names, what they work, what do they do for living. I mean, for living, not like KGB for living, but we already, I met you guys and I was like, okay, I have feeling I already knew you guys for 20 years. And that's a vibe that you get from the live stream. We get to know each other. Please follow. We have on the Facebook. We have Trilogy Media Squad. That's we helping each other, inspiring each other. It's just getting to know each other, living vlogs and what's happening in our lives. We freaking love you guys, and we want to be present in your life, and we want that you will be more present in our life as well. And that's why we, increasing and creating show.
Right.
We showrunners, and we want to give you.
Senator Stern, thank you for the super chat. Any news on the LA meetup? Which, by the way, we've been needing to talk about that
Yes.
because he was asking me
yeah.
about dates for the end of the month and stuff. So, unfortunately, I'm sorry, I don't have anything concrete to tell you. The holdup there has been that we've been approaching 100K, and it's exciting, and we've been trying to see if there's a way we can correlate some kind of celebration with the occurrence of that, or at least in proximity of it. But it's, again, so freaking hard to see when that's going to happen, and also with how crazy our life is, and especially what's going on with me in a few months, it's like there's a lot of balls in the air. I want it to happen more than anything, but it's kind of just a timing issue. We're going to figure it out, I promise. But
Will be great that before your wedding, like when Emmy gonna be here, your future wife, so maybe,
well,
all
before
of
the
us.
wedding, of course.
Yeah,
We had talked a long time about
Yeah.
doing it in May.
Yeah.
But May's
Yeah.
almost over, and we haven't pulled the trigger on this yet. So, my guess is that it might make most sense to do it in June.
In June,
I know
yeah.
it gets more expensive for those that want to travel, but we just need to figure that out. So Nick, thank you for keeping in touch and reminding me. It does help. We're juggling a lot, and that's just kind of what's going on. But it will happen, I promise you. And I would rather do it in June anyway, because I would really like Amy to be a part of it. And
Absolutely.
So it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah,
And it's going to be epic, I promise.
Yeah, one more thing that we have to cover, and we're gonna cover that base.
Yeah.
So please put together. So what do we have right now? Like, what are we thinking? How many days and what's going to happen?
Well, I told them all of that already.
For the one that just joined,
yeah,
because
anyone
I
that
see a
just
lot
joined,
of people just saying,
Senor
like, what did I miss?
Senor Savage, thank you for the super chat. Trilogy Media Rising, thanks to you guys.
Thank you so much, guys. Yeah.
So, quick summary. Here's what's going to happen. Our Friday night game nights are staying the same. Nothing's changing, but we are going to be adding now at least 2 public streams per week. One of which is going to be on Tuesdays at 3 p.m. This is going to be a scheduled and segmented stream where we have topics of the day. We have sections of the stream where we're going to talk about specific things. We're going to have guests from time to time. There'll be a subject of the stream. It'll be casual, but it'll still be kind of formatted in the sense that we're going to have specific things we're talking about. We're going to play fun, like word games between each other. We're going to call fans probably towards the end of each stream. We'll pick a handful at random. Somehow we'll figure out a system for that. There's going to be trivia questions. There's going to be giveaways. I'm also going to try to incorporate some fun like screen effects with like a green screen perhaps.
Yeah.
We're going to play with that. But this is going to be a stream that is more structured than because our game nights are kind of just fun and we just kind of go with the flow and never know really what's going to happen. These are going to be like a structured, kind of like a podcast in a way, but still visual, still engaging, still with you guys, still live. And it's going to be a lot of fun. And it will the theme will be something centered around scams and or motivation and or career and or just inspiration overall.
Absolutely.
So that's going to be Tuesdays, every Tuesday at 3 p.m. Pacific time. And of course, always watchable again afterwards. But we'll be engaging with people that are watching live as much as we possibly can. And we're also going to be doing at least once a week, we're going to be doing a Trilogy After Dark stream, much like this one, where we have a glass of wine. We talk around the campfire, so to speak. We can tell stories. We want to hear from you guys how your day was. And moreover, just a way to relax, unwind, hang out with the squad,
laid back,
close out the night. Some of you like to listen to podcasts when you fall asleep. This could be another way to do that.
Yeah.
And just all in all, have some night access for those that are on a different side of the world, maybe that aren't awake during our other streams. So that's what we're doing, and we're excited as hell.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're gonna be like those that's noisy neighbors that you were listening, and you follow to sleep. or like that rain. Who knows? Whatever we do, but we're gonna try to make you guys happy.
Trilogy Media, do you like fans in Canada or not? We like all fans. Doesn't matter where you are.
Oh my god, yeah, we absolutely do not discriminate.
Jen Kren, my day is great. I am done college for this year. Congratulations, Jen. That's
Oh my
freaking
God.
awesome. Pants are 100% optional. Steven Vertical. In a sense, yes. It's going to be a pajama party every time. So, and we might be wearing different ones. You never know. Megan, Lily, love you both so much. Megan, we love you. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are keeping me awake at work right now, April. Well, I'm glad we're helping. Hopefully your shift ends soon.
Hello from Ohio.
I watched Joe Rogan podcast too, but you guys are my fave. Gina Bizarro,
Oh
thank
my
you
God,
very
thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
We've been talking to Joe Rogan, right? Back in the days, and
Our publicist was
Was trying to put us-
That's still a possibility
Yeah.
on the horizon. So, Nick, for those, I know you're already on it, but a lot of you were commenting and sending messages in, and that stuff helps a lot. So, thank you for whatever you're doing. It means the world to us.
hello from Sweden. You see, when was the
Sweden.
last time when we had like people saying hello from Sweden?
Pajama Ramama.
Pajama Ramama.
Hello from Mississippi, 6 p.m. Eastern. California's 3 hours behind.
Again, hello from Sri Lanka.
Wow. Dino Fernando. Well, thanks for being here. Freaking awesome.
Canada.
You
We noticed we have a lot of Canadians. Like after United States, the next country
It's Canada.
it's
yeah.
Canada, and then UK and Australia, and you guys sharing third spot.
Jen, Jen, I keep seeing your comment about a recorded call from we didn't call your work today, but perhaps you got tied up into a robo-killer call? Is that possible? Maybe it was a recording. Keisha Tavares Green, thank you for the super chat. South Korea, no way.
No freaking way, South
Rachel
Korea.
Shin, but I'm American. Rachel Shin, thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Hey, Trilogy Media, loving you's late night stream. I can catch when I roll in from work. Travis D, thank you for being here. Letitia from Colorado. Sean, Pajama Rama, that's right. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. That's funny.
Pajama Rama.
Literally left my husband in bed so I can watch this.
Oh my god.
Kirsty, thank you for leaving your husband. I'm sorry your husband, but thank you for watching us.
Brother,
Chilling in
we
Illinois
like
capital.
literally few thousands away from 100K.
Oh yeah, we're like 2,500 or something.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Guys, you...
And there's 250 people watching us at this hour. That's insane. That's freaking awesome.
And it's in a lot of... You see? Somebody said it's 7:27 a.m.
Yeah. Probably my jammies too.
Virginia and the
As it should be.
jammies. BC. Wow, a lot of... Okay, we have DC, we have BC.
My 2-year-old even loves watching you guys. He laughs and laughs. Well, that's good.
And that's why we have to watch out our language. Watch our language.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes yes.
Sometimes,
no.
yeah.
But
Not on Friday.
no,
on
not really
Friday.
ever. But yeah, so that's what's going on, guys. Really excited, and this will give us an opportunity to engage with you guys a lot closer, a lot better. Now to 1 million. That's right, Pip. David Hernandez, thank you for the super chat. By the way, guys, when you guys super chat, when you become members, that helps us to keep the channel alive. Like he said, we are both coming from daily routines of running our own businesses and working 100 hours a week on 17 different things to stay alive. And Trilogy in past months has been just a small portion of that. But the more support we get, the more time we can dedicate to it, and more we can start cutting out other things of our life that we don't like as much. And we can do this full time. That's the ultimate goal. And so, Christina Pedia, no set day or time for the late night stream. No set day or time, only because we want to do them. We want to do them often. And if we commit to a certain day, it becomes a difficulty to schedule other things around it, I guess. So if we don't set a day, it could allow us to do it 2 or even 3 times a week.
Right.
But we can't commit to that every week because we both have other jobs to do. So leaving the flexibility will give us the ability to do it more. But we will post it beforehand. Like you'll know
At least in
you'll
1
know
hour.
a few
Right,
hours
like today.
ahead of time,
Right, few
you
hours.
know.
Yeah, a few hours ahead.
So that's what it'll be. And it'll be anywhere between 10 p.m. and midnight, probably closer to this 10 o'clock hour, because I think we get access to more people before y'all fall asleep on the East Coast. So that's kind of what we're thinking. But the other ones will be scheduled, and you'll know when those are happening. Those are always Friday evenings, usually around 6 for game night, and our Tuesday 3 p.m. stream, which we still need a name for, but it will come very soon before next week, because the first one is a week from tomorrow. So
For some reason, I don't know. I'm in a mood to read something or like
Legit.
hear something.
Legit just waiting for the day I get to watch you two every day. Pip, thank you, Pip. That day will come, and when we get to the point where we can
Looking
trim
forward
out
to it.
all other jobs that we don't like, not jobs, but workloads, then that day will come, and we can start bringing a team to help us do that. that's the ultimate goal, and that's what's happening. Thanks to you all.
We already getting team. We already got designer
More
on
graphic
board,
designers,
graphic
on the
designers
team helping us with the merch and stuff, which is coming along really well. I'm very excited to release this.
Guys, if you have any ideas, if you want any specific quote on your T-shirt that's coming from Trilogy Media, please don't hesitate.
And don't forget to go to the Trilogy Media Squad Facebook page.
Right.
It's a community. It's a private group, but just click join, and the admins will add you in. But it's a private group where we all just get to know each other and put in ideas of stuff, and we chime in as much as we can and say hi, and we love it. So.
Anyways, brother, you talk too much.
Well, you asked me to. You asked me to repeat everything, so I did.
That's good. Thank you.
So
Wow.
very, very excited. And
It's a huge year for us guys. It's 2019. It's definitely a milestone year, right?
2019, yeah.
2019 with a lot of things.
Douchebaguettes, yes, Amber. That could very easily be a T-shirt. I like that idea.
Yes, Boo. That's right, Boo Boo. Team Trilogy Media. It's gonna be Team Art, Team Ashton, Team Trilogy.
Make a Banana Airlines T-shirt. That's hilarious. I gotta see if that's actually a company.
I know.
But so we don't steal a trademark. But yeah, I want a shirt that says, "Will this cheese undrunk me?"
I already said 2 days ago, I don't know how many T-shirts I'm gonna buy, but when the merch is gonna be like published at 12:01, I will be already like booking T-shirts for myself.
Yeah, we have a new merch store coming. I don't want to commit to a set day yet, but it's gonna be like early June, first week in June, I'm hoping. And there's gonna be tons of options and all new stuff, and it's amazing, along with the new website.
Put that quote down about cheese and drunk me.
But so few people know it, but I guess it could still be fun. Yeah.
It's people in wine glass, and I honestly, seriously, it's a lot of humor. It's just
it's great.
You don't have to even know what's happening. It's just the name,
I know.
Eat more cheese. I hope it's gonna drunk me.
So we also filmed today. We'll save the details for later, but we have some really fun stuff coming. Every time we upload, it goes up early for members. So if you're on the fence about joining, please consider clicking the link in the description. It's the top link in the description. It's a few bucks a month, and it helps us out, and you get access to all of our stuff early, all of our new public videos early. Do a collaboration with Ownage Pranks. That'd be friggin' awesome. If you know them, tell them.
Absolutely. We should tell them. We already said, we already spread the news a couple days ago, last Saturday, about our second collaboration.
Yeah. Don't know when it's going to come out because it's going to come up on Kit Boga's channel next. So he's going to do it when he wants to do it, but it'll come out hopefully soon.
Yeah.
And we got a lot of footage from it, so there should be a couple of videos out of it. We're hoping. So.
We did it's that chemistry, like I said, like first time when we did collab, it was like, trying to, touch the water, see like who you are, like stuff like that. But second collab, oh my god, it's great. Like 3-4 friends like came together and like, okay, brothers and sisters, let's do it.
That's right.
And then we just start, like it's just very cool. So
y'all don't need coffee. Hit the join button instead. Thank you, Jen Cran. It means the world.
Yeah, thank you. That's what I usually say. I was like, when I go to Starbucks, I will get my latte, and I pay for latte like whatever, $4.60, $4.80, right? Or whatever, like close to $5. And that's exactly how much it costs to join Trilogy Media.
Luke, thank you for the super chat. Looked it up. Banana Airlines is an old pop group. That's right. I think I remember someone posting about that in the squad group. Yeah, it is. But maybe.
That's right.
If we brand it as an actual airline shirt, maybe it's okay. I don't know. We'll look into it.
We'll figure it out.
Dab it with a marshmallow. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have fun stuff like that too in the Tuesday stream. When I said about like trivia and stuff, we're gonna be giving away do a shirt giveaway maybe every week, and ask like questions about past videos that maybe only people that have watched the videos would know, and see who can answer it the quickest. So
exactly.
It's gonna be hilarious. So we're very excited. Rosy Cheeks. I want a shirt of Art in his Hawaiian shirt. Well. We're thinking a similar theme for the Tuesday stream of having maybe kind of a beachy kind of feel to it. So you never know. That might be present in the streams.
Well, to be honest with you guys, we besides receiving a lot of emails on behalf of scamming, we're receiving a lot of very, very touchy emails about mental health, about how many people working on the jobs that they hate, bosses, jobs, and people with who they live, and not enough positivity in their life, and that's why like we staying away from politics, we're staying away from religion, sex. We don't discriminate. We love you all. We don't talk about politics. We're very positive channel, and part of besides mental health, a lot of people also live in a lot of countries bad weather, and we're fortunate enough to have such a great weather in Los Angeles.
Naldo Bello, thank you very much for the super chat.
Thank you. And we actually thinking, combine two things together. That positive message, like we all came. Ashton came from Reno, from Nevada, no money in his bank account, and moved to Los Angeles. I moved from Russia with $35 in my pocket.
New member Dominic Haddock, thank you. Welcome to the squad. Oh, what happened there?
Well, can you finish it?
Yeah, well, but I'm only doing one more tonight. So.
Okay.
No, I mean it.
Yes. Yes.
Got too much to do. Plus, I got to finish our campaign video for our web series.
Yes,
like
that's
this
what
week.
we need to tell.
So,
yeah. Okay.
We always cheers to new members. Every new member gets a cheers and a shout out. Dominic Haddock, thank you so much for joining and supporting our channel.
Thank you so much. It means the world.
Cheers.
Cheers, Dominic. So we want to combine two things together: positivity, inspiration, sharing experience from people who already who is successful, who achieve something in their life, in the business, in the family, in whatever they do.
Daniela, thank you. Cheers to wine and cheese pajama parties on the couch. Yes.
Yeah.
And this will be every week, at least once, but probably more because this is so fun.
And second, maybe we're gonna put a green screen and we're gonna have that Hawaiian shirts.
Yeah.
And then just
I'm working on the Dexter process of that stream, but there's a good chance we're gonna do some kind of green screen background or something with like a beachy vibe, but it'll still have the structure of what I talked about and the screen effects and different things. So I have now 8 days to get all that ready before next Tuesday, but it'll be freaking awesome.
Honestly, if I will I watch couple YouTubes that I follow, couple YouTubers, and when I see my favorite YouTubers, and let's say I'm in the freaking office that I hate everyone.
DMK Michelle, what's up? You made it.
Yeah, she made it. And you click on Trilogy Media, and it's 3 o'clock when everybody's working. It's busy. It's whatever city you came from, and there is a beachy. Two freaking quirky guys doing stuff. Yeah, it's just we.
Thank you, Senator Stern. Have you thought about the benefits, drawbacks of an MCN? An MCN is a multi-channel network. When how Storyful used to take video by video.
Yeah,
it's something like that where they take your whole channel. Yeah, we talked about this about a year ago, back when we were first working with Storyful. Nasi Rabinowitz.
Hold on. Rabinovich! Oh my God! Rabinovich!
Sorry, earbuds, people. Nasi, welcome to the squad.
Half Polish, is Jewish. Rabinovich,
welcome
Russian
to the squad.
Jew.
Thank you for joining.
Welcome. We love you so much. What you were saying?
I don't know.
Nick.
MCN.
MCN.
Yeah, we talked about it about a year ago, Nick, and I can tell you more if you want to private message me. There are definitely benefits, but there's also a lot of drawbacks, and if you don't pick the right company, it can really throw you in a lot of trouble. So, we found it best to not do that right now, but we are always open to sponsorships and stuff for other people that want to do work with certain videos and stuff. So, yes, welcome to the new member. I think. If someone can remind me, there was a story I was supposed to tell, or we were supposed to tell, and I was going to say, because we've already got, how many new members have we gotten? Is 3 or 4? I was going to say if we get to 10 more, or 10 total.
10 total.
That we can
tell some.
There was a story, though. There was a specific story we were supposed to tell.
Oh my God. I actually have a story. Oh my God. I have a story that you guys are gonna, if you're ready to go to sleep, you're going to pee your pants. And actually, Ashton was freaking present when that happened.
Which one are you talking about?
It's when I moved to America my first year, when we went to buy
the balloon.
Yeah, balloon.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a funny one too. There is another one that I could have sworn, I forget what it was, but it's something with the balloon. But we could tell the balloon story. I think we've told it before, but maybe it was on the town. Matthew,
thank you so much, guys.
Shout out. Thank you so much, Matthew. You should interview squad members like Amber. Boo, that's actually another really good point, and I had written that down and I just didn't say it, but along with calling fans, we do want to interview. When I said we're going to have guests on, that doesn't necessarily mean they have to be in person. We could do virtual interviews, and that doesn't have to always be people that know scamming. It could just be people that know somebody that got scammed. Kelly Elizabeth, welcome to the squad.
I guess the story is gonna come. The more you guys gonna join, the more stories we're gonna share.
Right, Kelly, thank you for joining.
Thank you.
Or even just people that have been following Trilogy from the very beginning, like Amber, and have supported us so much, to give them a chance to say
Brian.
the grocery store incident. It's the same story, Senator, but yes. All right. Well, then if we get 5 more, we'll tell the grocery store incident, which was a time. I was embarrassed.
I don't know about you, but I was excited.
2.
I was excited. No, never mind.
Okay.
No. I'm always excited.
Yeah.
Guys, honestly, I told Ashton so many times, I was like, if we're not gonna make ourselves happy, unfortunately, not a lot of people kind of care about you. So it's one of those things when you find one happy friend, or like you like only 2 happy friends from the rest of the group of friends that you have. And if you take your last money and you're like, brother, I know like our paycheck in 2 weeks, but you know what? Like my treat, let's go somewhere, let's do something, let's order like bottle of something that we cannot like drink on a daily basis. It's just that little things that you can.
Russo Flea, thank you. Okay, 4 more and we'll tell the story. Russo Flea, thank you, Russo. Cheers to you.
Story is coming.
Which I see all y'all's comments. DMK, Wicon Leopard, Amber, all you guys saying that you love being a member. We do work hard to make it worth it, I promise.
Guys,
yeah, it's amazing. Thank you guys so much.
And it's basically like, if you're not gonna make yourself happy or people that you love, unfortunately not a lot of people will, kind of like give a shit about you. Does it make sense? Does it make sense what I'm saying?
Does it make sense? Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Matthew,
Matthew!
Thank you, dude. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Freaking A, man. I mean, it does. It helps a lot. It may not seem like it, but it helps tremendously. Thank you so much.
And that's why even today, right? I know you guys in a different part of the world. I know you guys in a different mindset, different time zone. But these little pyjama parties.
Nastarovia Russo Flea.
Nastarovia,
thank you for
rебята,
joining. It means the world to us.
And just get together, like, look at this, you.
Lutien, I hope I'm saying that right. Christina, cheers to you. So that leaves 3 more, I believe.
3 more,
yeah.
right? Okay, 3 more, and the first story is coming.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for trusting us, for being Trilogy Media. Thank you.
Means the world, guys. Sean Gula forces 4 more. No, I think it's 3 more. I think it's only 3 more.
Yeah.
But we'll do it at 3 more. So thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
You guys are awesome. And that's what I'm saying. Like when you have like like your bestie, right? You're like best friend or best girlfriend, and she was like, okay, it's a Friday. I know, like you hate your job. Just come over, and you're gonna do something stupid, or you're gonna go somewhere.
Amanda Maloney.
Oh my God!
Thank you for the generous super chat. Thank you so much, Amanda.
Okay.
Henry Mock. Cheers to you, Henry. Thank you, Henry. 2 more.
Welcome to Trilogy Media family, Trilogy Media squad. We love you. We appreciate your help. Thank you so much, guys.
Which, by the way, sorry to interrupt. Continue your story in a second, but for those that are just joining, if you have no idea what that means, if you go to our channel anytime and go to the community tab, that's where we post public stuff there, but we also post all the members only posts, and it's labeled as members only. And those are stuff only you guys have access to. So now that you've joined, you can go there right now and see all the posts that we put there. And a lot of them are vlogs, some of them are early releases, uncensored releases of our videos.
Yeah.
So,
a lot of people like to watch actually, because YouTube, you cannot put anything sexual, you cannot put anything using phrases and stuff.
Well, you can, but context matters, and it can hurt, their ability to share it for you and stuff. So
absolutely.
Anyway,
recommended.
We do it uncensored for the members, and we put it up early, like a day early, so you guys can watch it first. So anyway, thank you guys for joining. We do make it worth it, I promise.
Праздник. Rachel, she's праздник. So what's going on, brother?
You were telling a story and I interrupted you. I'm sorry.
No, it's already.
I only recently discovered your channel, but I started binge watching them. Henry, Mock, thank you. Well, thanks for joining. It means the friggin' world. Thank you for being here. It means the world to us.
A lot of also guys, we getting a lot of mails and text messages and DMs on Facebook, on Instagram. Hey guys, my name is so on, and I want to start YouTube channel. Any suggestions? And we still figuring out YouTube. We still struggling on some bases, covering some bases.
There's always stuff to learn.
Yeah, absolutely. You always stuff to learn, but I think that rule applies on everything, on relationship, on business, on everything that you do. Just don't give up.
Yeah.
Don't wait until perfect storm, until perfect weather. Like if you don't have equipment, if you have a camera. We still filming on a bucket after like 2 years being in YouTube business. Doesn't matter. It's all about what you put in hours.
Chantel Phillips, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Yeah.
yeah, it's you know how it works.
Are you
brother.
guys best friends? Yes, and brothers. I mean, not by blood, but
Yeah,
in every other aspect.
I absolutely honor
so
to call him brother, and he's my,
you know,
he's my brother.
Edge's dad. Yes, so that's always the way that it is.
We live far away from our families, and that's why when you go to the city as a Hollywood, well, guys, as a city of Los Angeles to Hollywood, and you will find out everything that you see in newspapers, in reading in.
I'll give a shout out to Matthew, and I don't know if it's the same Matthew or not, but Matthew Schellenberg just joined Patreon. So let's do a cheers, Matthew.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for doing that.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your support.
Patreon is just another platform where we do the same thing as joining as a member. So it's two different ways of doing it, but it's like the same. You can get the same things. It's the same price. So thank you, Matthew. Thank you for doing that. Luke, thank you. Time live streams equals new international members. And that really is the biggest reason for why we wanted to do both the late night and the Tuesday thing, because it's like the late night ones are super fun, but then it also still leaves out all the people that wanted 3 p.m. So we figured we'll do a Tuesday at 3 p.m. and we'll do late night ones throughout the week. So that way we're pretty much covering not every time zone, but for the most part.
But at least
giving everyone more of a chance at least. David Hernandez, I finally got to see you. I am usually working. David, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for being here. Kay Smith, I'm far away from my family as well. Well, I'm far away from my family, but you know who's really far away from his family is this guy. Holy crap. Dino Fernando, thank you for the super chat.
I'm gonna be
Amber, 3 more members. We get or is it 2?
Two.
Two.
We just got one. Yeah,
two more
members.
and we'll get 2 more members and click join, and we get it. We'll tell you a funny story that happened well before our YouTube days.
I'm gonna be completely honest, guys. When I was 7 years old, and I came from Atlas family. My mom was in Soviet Union national team. I was in Belarusian national team. So being a young kid, America it always was, country of my dreams. Since I was 7, I already knew it that I'm gonna live in America. And what I was trying to make a point, when you leaving your mom, your elderly parents, your siblings, your career, your country, and you going to absolutely unknown territory.
Rebecca, yes, send us an email with that. Thank you. Sorry, go ahead.
It's you making your new family, and for me, like new family, it's like Ashton. It's people who is around us. We created a bubble, people that we love, people that we trust, that we cherish.
Read this, DMK Artissimo. You make your country proud. You are the true great American story. That's awesome.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I just want to say, like about Hollywood, we all came, like Ashton and me, we came as a filmmakers, and we done a bunch of big national TV shows, movies, commercials.
Russo Fleet Art. I moved from Russia as well for a better life in America.
God bless America.
That's awesome.
I honestly, it's my country, and I'm gonna die for this country, and I know my kids gonna be very, very proud to be born in this country. So no offense to anybody else.
Aim Night. Good evening, boys. Just got off work. Here's a couple bucks. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
Loved the new
guys.
video. Showed it to my mates. I have to go and sleep, but have a good night. Have a great night.
Have a good night.
Thank you for the contribution. Thank you for being here. It means the world to us.
You know that phrase, brother, that you can choose your friends, but you cannot choose your family?
Yeah.
And that's basically us. We chose each other. We love each other. We die for each other. We create together. We believe in each other. There are days that, I don't want to do anything, and Ashton will lift me up. There are days that opposite, and we just have each other back, and it's just one of those stories. That's why I said, like, Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, it's such inspiration for us, because they did it. They made it because they had each other back. They two friends.
Vape Master 500 asked me to say their name, so did that. Rebecca Art, my grandparents came from the Iron Curtain too. It was during the time when Bulgaria when it was under the USSR, I think, so they understand the struggle. God bless you. America is amazing. Family isn't blood, it's heart. Jen Cran, absolutely right. Art, you are a true American. You are the definition of America. Luke, Luke. Thank you so much, you're guys. Awesome. Where are you guys from? Edge's dad.
I was actually I was born in Siberia next to the lake Baikal, the famous, the biggest lake in the earth, the deepest lake on the earth.
Good night, Emily.
Have a good night. So I'm from Siberia to like, yes. You, brother?
I was born actually here in Southern California, but I grew up in Northern Nevada. So up by Tahoe, Reno area is where I grew up, and I moved here about 10 years ago.
He brought me to his childhood home, and that was, oh my God, that moment when we drove together, like, it took us
where I made all my movies.
Yes, exactly.
That's another thing we can give to members.
Oh my God.
Hold on.
God.
Before I speak too soon, Johnny Yachts! Driving back from San Diego, excited for Friday, boys. So
Guys, when I call a bubble and when I call the people that we love and we created our own family, that's
Johnny
Johnny
Yachts has had our
Wilbur.
back since the beginning. Which, by the way, director of photography of our web series. So when we release that campaign, you're going to be putting a lot of people to work. So thank you guys. Are you guys in Studio City? Used to be, but no, we're not anymore.
No.
My P.O. box is, though, so if you need to send mail, that's where it goes.
John, we're looking forward to see you and your wife on Friday live stream.
Get your ass, take an Uber, or just spend the night and get your ass.
Yeah, we have plenty of space for you, and we know we miss you, we love you, and guys...
Let me live my life.
I need one more drink, and fuck off! Let me live my life. That's another quote that we should put.
Let me live my life.
My god.
Johnny
Leave
Yachts.
me alone and let me live my life.
Johnny Yachts, I'm going to put your face on a shirt. I hope you don't mind.
That's another shirt that I'm gonna buy for myself.
Hilarious.
Oh my god.
So if we get 2 more members, guys, 2 more, we're going to tell you a really funny story that happened before our YouTube days, but it could have ended a lot worse than it did.
Yeah.
But you never
Jessica Lily, shut me up, please.
Jessica Lily,
shut.
Trilogy Media, how did you guys meet? Originally, we met through a mutual friend
Right.
in the acting community. We just kind of started working together over several years from there on out. The Aussie Abroad, love messing with Scammer. You guys make my day. Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's always, we love it too. And by the way, guys, we're not opposed to calling scammers in these late night streams. We're just going to see what happens, And so it's harder to get scammers at this hour, but it's not impossible. So
Banana
can
Pants
happen.
should be on the show.
Bring it. Did we invite him for Friday? We should. Have we texted
We
him
did,
yet?
yeah.
We
Well, we
invited
text
him?
everyone.
Okay, all right.
We'll figure it out.
Lesbians Unite, yes.
What movie were you at, guys?
Were you guys in?
Yeah, and
I've done most of my work has been in TV. I've done some indie films,
Yeah.
and I did a Sci-Fi Channel movie. Most of my work's been in TV. He's
TV
been in
shows.
some movies, but he's been in a lot of TV too. He's done more TV than me, but
What do we
we're
have,
very
brother?
different castings. Gosh.
hey, at least we...
If we're gonna name drop, Rosalian Isles, Henry Danger, Parks and Rec, 90210,
Scorpion, Bosch,
Teen
Wolf.
Call them. Let's do it. Well, we might call a scammer before the night's over. Don't worry. It's been almost an hour. So, the Aussie Abroad. That's what everyone wants. 2 more members to tell you a story. It'd be freaking funny.
No.
But Bessa's coming. Oh, excuse me. Goodness. Yes, Bessa's still hopefully coming.
Yeah, it's...
The nature of movie making, dates just get shifted apart all the time. But that's we're very excited. Sindal's been in magazines. That's awesome. Send us some pictures. We'd love to see it. Scorpion is a great show. He did a great job in it too. He played a Russian guy he worked with Robert Patrick.
Lithuanian. I have to speak Lithuanian.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was not
Well, I
Russian.
didn't understand it either way. So.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's a great scene. Great show.
Yeah, the beauty, like in
Haley, that was me in 90210. Haley, sorry.
in Rizzoli, I was Latvian. In Scorpion, I was Lithuanian. In Teen Wolf, I have to play Russian. Actually, I don't get cast a lot as a Russian.
Neither do I.
Well, hello.
Hola. Where are your pajamas? Pajamas are
It's a
mandatory.
pajama party, but come on,
It's
hey, say hi.
Just kidding.
Hi, pajama.
But we don't. We like
Come
she
say
was.
hi. Careful.
Come on.
Sorry.
We were sharing.
I can't wait till there's 4 here.
It's 2 weeks,
Dark.
brother.
I'm so excited.
That's exactly what we need, baby.
Cadê a luz, gente?
Oh no, there is no light. You know what she's saying every single time? We should said
Christina P is Lithuanian.
She's Lithuanian.
That's what she
Christina?
said. Yeah.
Please.
Please what, baby? There is no
She
light.
just took your seat. What's up?
It's dark.
Yeah, it's pajama
It's
party.
dark. It's pajama.
Ah, pra vocês não, né? Pra mim que...
Oh, she's saying we both gringos.
You don't
and-
know what you just said.
I understand Portuguese.
know you did
She
it.
said you.
Very
Yeah,
white.
we're very white.
Me?
Yeah.
We
dark.
both white.
Well, it's because you're far. You got to come closer
Yeah,
to the
it's
camera.
okay. You have to get closer. Oh my god. So, anyways, anywho.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Anna. Sean says hi. Letitia, love these guys so much. We love you so much, Letitia.
Letitia,
LaDonna,
thank you.
tequila is needed. Don't tempt me. No, I'm just kidding. Not tonight. But maybe we'll do another one of these this week for sure. So it could happen later. Hola, Anna. Amber says hi. Say hi, Amber.
Hi, Amber.
Good job.
I cannot wait when
Michelle.
our true.
Que saudade.
The hell? Oh, it's translating.
Well, I was like,
Portuguese Siri chimed into the conversation.
yeah. So, anyways, I was saying something from Texas. I was saying I cannot wait when our true Trilogy Media fans, family from the beginning, from the get-go, will meet 4 of us together.
It's coming soon.
It's coming
Will
soon.
you ever attend a VidCon in Australia, the Aussie Abroad? I didn't know they had VidCon in Australia, but that would be a great reason to go, apart from obviously seeing our Aussie family, our Aussie squad. But that would be another thing we could do. That'd be fun. We've never gone to a VidCon here, but we should do it. I joined just the other night. LaDonna, yes, I know, and it means the world to us. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
That's...
Is the Russian vodka is good? Ask my brother. Ask my American brother. He can tell you his vodka
I didn't like
is good.
it yesterday after Saturday night, but it is good.
Oh my God. Emmy, Anna, Art, Ashton. 4 A's.
Are you just now realizing that?
No, it's just somebody just put it
But are
put
you
it together.
just now realizing that?
Oh my
it sounded
God.
like you just learned that.
No, it's just something just hit me.
4 A's, I know. God, there's 267 people watching in the middle of the night. It's so
Well,
cool.
baby, it's a pajama party. So guess what? I'm gonna cover it.
Eu não tô gostando, eu tô dark.
It's not darky, baby. It's
4 Aces.
Four Aces.
Sean, that's right.
It's so true.
Yeah, absolutely. The A
Team,
team. Where are these 2 new members at? Get your ass. Oh, your teeth are so white.
Yes, that's what she's saying.
So,
I like it.
Baby, I like it.
Teriyaki. What's up, teriyaki?
Teriyaki sauce. Oh my God, they're teammates.
Greetings from Dubai, from the Russian guy.
What?
Wow. Honestly, I was kind of on the fence about joining, but it's well worth the money. Jordan Brown, thank you so much. And just wait. And also, too, I'll let you guys know.
Say something, actually.
We've talked a couple times about the campaign we're going to do for the web series, and some of you know more about it than others. I don't know who's been paying attention, but we're going to be making a big full season of a web series that we're going to crowdfund. We've already shot a pitch video and a full scene from it as a pitch, and we're going to show. Not only are the members and patrons going to see it first, but we're going to put together a special blooper reel we're only going to put for the members and the patrons. So if that's any extra reason to join, that should be coming in the next week and a half. So if you're on the fence, just do it. I promise it's worth it. Ashton, did the cheese undrunk you? Not on Saturday, but tonight. Yeah, I guess
Actually,
in a way.
I don't know. You've been talking, and I've been drinking. So
I've been trying to make it last because I'm only doing 2 tonight. I told you.
Okay, that's it. That means no more wine. Okay, no
It's
problem.
okay. It's all right. It's been nice. It's just a nice amount,
Yeah.
I don't need to get cheese drunk every time. Hey, from Portland, what's up?
Guys, Portland, I'm so sorry. You guys got swept. You guys got swept by Golden State Warriors tonight. But hey, you guys made it to the finals, and huge congratulations to you guys. Back in the days when Arvydas Sabonis was playing for Trail Blazers, as a kid from Soviet Union, I was absolutely supporting Trail Blazers. I'm speaking Hindi right now?
No idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, apparently.
When is the web series? The crowdfunding Indiegogo should be up within the week. We are still working on the scripts, but are hoping to get filming going before the end of the summer to hopefully start releasing episodes in the fall. That's the rough plan right now. It'll be 22 episodes. There'll be shorter episodes, but there'll be a whole season of it, and it's going to be awesome. I hope. So.
Yeah, I'm looking forward. As I told you,
Amber, hi.
Yes.
By the way, we're gonna shoot by the June, not by the May. Amy, hi Amy. Everybody's saying Amy, but it's not Amy.
She may have chimed in. Let me see. Is she here? Yes, she's here. Hi, honey.
Oh, that's what I was like.
Yeah, I didn't see it at first either. Hi, honey. I love you. Well, you're up relatively early.
Amy?
Amy's here.
Yeah.
Amy Estaki.
Future wife?
Hi, Amy.
She's probably, again, wondering, why the hell are you guys live again?
Between 3 of us, the only one name that she can pronounce correctly is
Amy's.
Amy. Yeah,
Well,
you
the
like
easiest one.
Ash Washington?
I'm Washington.
You Washington?
And you're-
She called me Archie.
Archie.
She called me Archie.
I'm going to start calling you Archie.
No, please, no, I'm fighting a
You're
lot.
savage. OMG.
Andra!
Arvydas was my favorite player. Do you know who that is? Arvydas?
Yeah, Arvidas. Yeah,
Okay.
Arvidas. That's what I
Favorite
just
player
said.
as a kid.
Arvidas,
Were you ever a sports fan?
Yeah.
Audra, thank you. Audra, join Trilogy Media and get lots of perks. Thank you, Audra.
Tails Warrior.
Hi, Anna
and Amy.
Say hi, Tails Warrior.
Hi,
Tails
Tails.
Warrior.
Warriors.
There you go.
Hi.
Last super chat
How
for
are
real.
you?
Tails Warrior.
Thank you, Tails
so
Warrior.
much.
You're amazing. Hi from Tasmania. Oh my
way.
God, that's Africa.
Holy crap.
Oh, how did you find us?
Yeah.
How-
I always do wonder how people so far away are always like,
I know.
how do you find us all the
Exactly.
way from South Korea or wherever you are?
Yeah, South Korea,
Amy,
Tasmania.
I love you,
Wow.
honey.
I've been to Tunisia twice in Africa. I've been to Tunisia,
I'm from
Algeria.
Argentina.
Holy
Argentina.
guacamole, Argentinian people.
Argentina. I'm from Argentina.
Yeah.
Wow.
All over the world. Blows my mind.
Gente, eu não tô gostando. Eu tô muito escura ali.
I don't know what you
Não me
said.
gusta.
No me gusta
No me gusta
what?
what?
Because it's dark.
Yes.
Baby, that's
That's
a
the
that's a
point.
theme of the
This
show.
isn't beauty lighting.
Yeah,
this
it's
is,
not
this is
it's not
campfire
modeling.
lighting.
It's not modeling.
This is campfire lighting.
Yes,
you know?
exactly.
It's very.
You're supposed to not see it. Not supposed to like only hear.
Just don't look at it. Just look at them. They're right there.
Exactly. just smile.
Your world. Another Dubai.
Dubai.
Yeah.
Brother, I told you that my it is look how I love that picture. That's a badass.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. What we also might want to do is get a second one of these for our Tuesday stream, because depending on how we're sitting, that would actually allow us both to like talk really rich, you know, because
Yeah.
this is on a 360 setting, which just captures everything that's around it, but it's not quite as podcast crisp. Whereas if you're on podcast mode,
I'm sorry, brother. Hello from French Polynesia.
wow.
How badass
From
is
New
that?
Zealand, Shane
New
Taylor.
Zealand.
Squad is very international. Indeed, they are.
We have and only international squad, the most international squad that we get.
Aussie abroad.
Okay.
Hey.
One more
Get
person,
one
brother.
more. We'll
One
tell a
more,
story.
and we're gonna tell you a
Aussie
story.
abroad, welcome to the squad. Thank you so much.
Cheers. Thank you.
Brittany Bucato, hello guys. I'm sorry I'm late. I was in the ER with my daughter.
I hope she's okay. She's okay.
now.
Okay.
Good.
Thank
I'm sorry
you.
about that. I'm glad she's okay. Thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you
Everybody's saying one
thank
more,
you for
one more,
being
and
here.
I'm gonna say that nasty story. Oh my god!
I feel like we've told it. It may have been on the town. I can't remember when.
I think
but
it was
a
in the
while
town.
ago.
I think it was in the town.
But it was a quintessential example of Russian faux pas with English in a grocery store. It's
You
very
mean
fun.
Russian in trouble in America?
Almost
mean,
got us in
Madonna,
trouble.
thank you so
Thankfully,
much.
thankfully the person had a sense of humor about it.
Amissimo, my little sister.
Amy.
She's
3 weeks.
She never
3
been so
weeks.
close, brother. She
know.
never been so
3
close.
freaking weeks.
And right now it's gonna be not 3-way seats, it's gonna be 4-way seats.
No.
And we need 2 mics. 2 for one side,
we
I mean
will.
1 for one
We are gonna
side
need
and
2
1 for
mics.
one side.
Yeah.
Sophia, North
Dave
Korea,
Salza,
high from 30,000
free
feet.
on Banana Airlines. He's on an airplane right now. Dave Salza on
Dave.
Banana Airlines. It's hilarious.
You
Dave, thank
holy.
you for the super chat. That's awesome. Where actually are you though? Like what airline or where are you flying? That's so
Dave
cool.
Souza, right? Souza?
Salza.
Salza.
I think.
Huh.
Salza.
Yeah.
Dave, thank you for the super
Banana.
chat.
And,
He's-
and the yellow color. I love that. the
I
yellow
don't know if that was
color.
intentional. That's I don't know if we've ever had anyone on a plane watching us before.
No, it was Johnny Yacht.
Johnny Yachts did
Johnny
once,
Yachts,
that's right,
of course.
That's right.
Johnny Trouble.
That's hilarious. Thank you, Dave. Hope your flight isn't too long or boring. Hopefully, we're making it better.
Yeah.
Sean,
Sean,
Goldthorpe,
thank you so much.
Thank
You're amazing.
Ash, I remember seeing you on Parks and Rec. You were Bulgaria. I was
A
Bulgaria.
lot of people think
Thank
about
you.
actually Park and Recs.
Well, because that's
people
probably,
love that show.
Because it's a great show, and it's probably my most notable show that I've been on. It's a great show. It's got a huge cult following. One more member, yes, Amber. Thank you. That was probably my shortest part I've ever done, but it was so worth it. It was so much fun.
I had conversation with Amber. Amber, you know what it is? Amber dream
To have a bakery.
to have her own bakery.
Yeah. It'll
And-
happen.
Yeah, it will happen. Amber.
I hope that one day we can provide
Yeah,
the outlet for her to help
absolutely just about to say that.
Brianna W. I've seen Parks and Rec a billion times and never saw you on it.
Which
well,
part
watch
was
it
it?
1,000,000,001.
Billion and one.
I only had one line, but it was a nice little part.
People remember you, brother. People, yeah.
It's actually a GIF now. It's that. Oh, we got a member. Nat.
That's it.
My line is a GIF, and you can get it on your phone as a GIF.
Really?
Yeah, because one of my colleagues told me that, and one of my clients. Nat, cheers to you. Thank you for joining.
Welcome to Trilogy Media family, and you opened the door of a little bit.
Little story time.
Little story. I'm so glad, baby, you don't speak English. I'm gonna tell a really bad story in front of you.
OMG, you were on Parks and Rec? Gina Bizarro. Yeah, one episode, very quick, but it was so freaking fun.
Okay, guys,
tell
here we
story.
go. The story.
Let me set it up.
Okay,
And then you can finish.
do it. I'm
And
gonna
I'll just tell them the circumstances.
Yeah. Okay. Go.
We were going to the store to purchase.
Last minute, it was birthday. I
Yeah, we got invited to a tequila tasting birthday party.
Right.
or was that the same party? We went to a couple parties at that house.
No. It was
it the tequila tasting?
tequila tasting. Absolutely.
Anyway, it was the guy's birthday. In fact, teriyaki. Thank you for the super chat. Yay, story time.
Story time.
In fact, fun fact.
Bugbusters.
I was just gonna say. So for members and patrons, we posted, and if you just joined, you can scroll back and find it.
Oh gosh. Not so. No, anyways.
Sorry, another reason to join if you're on the fence. It's kind of a side note. We posted a pilot episode him and I made with a team about.
It was
7 years ago.
7 years. It was for ABC. ABC was doing Public's ABC. NBC. It was for public submission, and if you're gonna make it to top 3, NBC gonna produce 6 episodes under NBC.
Yeah, but those are the boring details. The fun part about it is when you actually watch it.
Hey, we made it in top 20 from 5,000 people.
That's still the boring part. If you watch it, you'll see why we were hesitant to post it. But it's about me and him are 2 of 4 on a team of superhero exterminators. That's all I'll say. It's a members and patron thing. If you want to watch it, it's very embarrassing. It was 7 years ago.
It's not embarrassing. What are you talking about?
Mostly for you. But it's awesome. Anyway, it was at that house. So for those that have seen it, it was at that house because the homeowner, a friend of ours, was very kind to let us shoot there. Invited us to his tequila tasting birthday party. So anyway, we were on our way.
I just about to say that's a make story short, brother. And
yeah. We were on our way to that house to that guy's birthday.
It was last minute. We decided to pick up a gift in a store.
We were gonna get a gift and a balloon and a
card, bottle
and
of tequila, right?
For the
exactly.
thing. So we walk in the store and he's kind of the one with the idea of what to buy, and I'll let you take it from there.
Yeah, so we walk. We didn't even walk because we already like so late. We like freaking stormed in the store, and I was like, brother, okay, this is tequila, this is flowers for his wife. We need 2 things. We need a card and we need a balloon. So we got the card, we got tequila, we got flowers. Balloon is missing, and that's my freaking probably 2nd year in America, right? So I walk in and I'm looking for balloon with the air inside, and I'm looking and I cannot find it, right? So, and I see there is an aisle of balloons, a section when balloons are flat. And I was like,
thank you, Ozzy Abroad.
Thank you. She's doing exactly what you've been doing. Yeah, watching
I'm just reading the comments on here. My phone's gonna die too.
So, and I got that flat balloon, right, in my hands. And I was like, brother.
Pre-packaged,
prepackaged.
You need the helium put in it.
Right. So I was like, brother, we sat, everything is good. So let's go to the cashier and we're ready to rock and roll. So
Joey Kwan says do a fist bump. Yeah.
Fist bump.
That's for Joey. Thank you, Joey.
So we're walking in and there is a cashier, beautiful girl. I think maybe she was like, that's her first freaking night working there, whatever. She's beautiful, she don't know what she do, and there is a Russian, 6'5" tall.
Thank you, Jason.
Walking in and she was like, and I was like, excuse me, my friend having a birthday, I'm in a rush, can you blow me? And all of a sudden, I see this kind of like hesitation is going around. I see like my brother is getting like tomato on his face, and I see this girl looking at me, and she was like kind of like either she's ready to hit me, punch me, slap me,
or have you arrested,
or call 911, and she's like, excuse me? And I was like, you probably don't understand. My English not so good. Can you blow me?
So I quickly
I'm in a rush.
and fixed it. Because you got to imagine, I'm standing next to a 6'4" Russian that said, I'm in a rush, can you blow me?
In my head. In Ralph's.
In the same store.
And it's only after, before midnight, it's only one line. A lot of people.
Our Craigslist video from a few weeks back where we went and bought the Amazon cards, it's that store, that exact store.
Exactly. And she was like, excuse me? And I kind of like, what don't you understand? My friend having a birthday, we're in a rush, just blow me. And then he's like, he was shocked, and I think that's why he was so hesitate. Like hesitation was in his eyes, and he was like, I'm sorry, my friend, he just moved from Russia. He's looking for air to his balloon.
To his balloon.
And she was giggling in my face.
Yeah, I fixed it, and she had a sense of humor about it. No one got in trouble.
Right.
But it was one of those things where I should have taken the lead more there. But yeah, that happened. We made it to our party and all was great. It was actually
Yeah,
an
the
amazing
balloon got
party.
blown.
The episode Ashen is in season 4, episode 7. Thank you, Tales Warrior. I couldn't remember the season. I knew it was episode 7 of one of the seasons. Yeah, it's the one with the mock UN debate. So did she blow your balloon, Nat Wonders? She did.
Yes!
The balloon. She blew it. That could have been really bad. I know, Spider-Man.
And then we've been using this like for so many years. Excuse me, I'm
Can
in
you
a
believe
rush.
that was 7 years ago?
No, I can't. I remember this like
That
it was yesterday.
4 years before any viral video ever even happened. We had no fucking clue what was coming. No clue.
No, we just like
I was working at Blockbuster, and you were doing God knows what.
Exactly.
Wow. Currently binge watching Amy's videos. She has talent.
Who said I'm going ignored?
Sarah Jane, thank you.
North
Getting
is Stig.
We're not
You
ignoring anyone.
never
What are
ignored.
you talking about? We're doing the best we can. I'm sorry, we can't get all of them, but we're doing the best we can. Northeast Stig, I'm sorry. I don't mean if you feel ignored.
No.
We do see you. Thank you for being here.
And we have a lot of stories like that. So with my
Well,
English,
it's funny. Someone said they liked story time, and I actually had this idea earlier when we were talking
That's
about
so true.
this trilogy After Dark thing, because he asked, "What do people do after dark?" And we talked about the campfire vibe. We talked about the wine. I'm like, people tell stories around campfires, so I think it could be a fun little recurring theme. If, along with the normal conversation, maybe if we each come with some kind of story like that, and it doesn't have to always be that crazy or that vulgar or whatever, but
Yeah.
it could just be something that happened in our life that we want to tell.
I know it's not Trilogy Media, but we still should be on a t-shirt. Excuse me, I'm in a rush. Can you blow me? And there is a balloon.
I don't want people to get arrested in public.
You, Dexter, you know how to put things together, so.
The other thing I'll say too is harkening back to Bugbusters. That's the name of the pilot about the exterminators. When we said earlier about my movies, just to give some context. When I was started from like age 9 to like age 16, all I did was magic shows and make movies. I had a little video camera with the mini DV tapes, and I made movies, and I have stacks of them. And not even you have seen them.
No, only your future wife.
Amy's the only one that I think has. I mean, I have a couple friends that I've shown clips to. That's it. Amy's the only one that's seen the majority of them. Even she hasn't seen all of them. They're extremely embarrassing. But
It's called learning process, brother.
Well, I know that, but I'm inspired by like. I think it was M. Night Shyamalan on one of his early movies. I think it was either Signs or one of his early movies. But in the bonus features, he put a similar thing where he put one of his childhood movies on the bonus features of his DVD, and it's embarrassing like mine. But he showed it to the world, and he's like 12, and that was me. And so I would need to kind of process it a little bit, but I would be okay relinquishing that footage over time. So if any of the squad would care to see any of that, it's embarrassing as fuck.
Christina Pedia said, you guys need your own TV show.
Thank you. It's coming one day.
Guys, we've been in this town more than 10 years. At least for me, 11 years, and my brother pushing 10. In the beginning, you have to play a game. You have to go to the auditions. You have to be part.
See, Ace found the GIF. Shut up, Bulgaria GIF, and you'll find the GIF with Ash on it. It's a GIF. You can text it to people.
I cannot believe this.
I actually wonder if it's here. I want to see if I can find it. I've never tried it on my phone, but I wonder if it's here. I'm gonna search.
Is it real?
I don't know if it's on here or not, but let's try.
Shut up, Bulgaria.
Oh, it's changing it though.
So we kind of like, we have to play the part and, go to the auditions and be a typecast and blah, 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 blah. And then I was like, brother, we didn't have to wait on Hollywood. We didn't have to wait on anyone, studios and directors and producers to believe in us. We have each other. That's it. We have each other. And right now we guys have you. And that's why it's Trilogy. It's two of us and you guys. And we ready to rock and roll. And we're ready to... we've been producing, we've been filming, we've been doing a lot of stuff, and thanks to you guys, we've been doing what we want, and we've been doing why we made all these sacrifices by coming this beautiful country and by living here in Los Angeles and Hollywood.
Yeah, this is the only GIF app I have is Giphy, and I don't think it's on here.
No,
but it's online. Like I've used it in other apps on like my computer. I have a client that uses Slack. And it's in there.
We are your squad. Yes, Michelle People. Yes.
Pepple.
Pepple. I always say people.
I know you do. It's wrong.
Yeah.
It's Pepple.
Art loves Cameron Diaz for a mask. Oh yes,
Rob Diaz.
yes.
Pollution.
Oh my God, that's. What about that quote about pollution?
There's endless quotes. I mean, I guess just finding the ones that I don't know.
Just we have to like, guys, if you like put something together, you know, like we always brainstorming about what we're gonna put on T-shirt. If you have a favorite quote or something you want to see, don't hesitate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Pollution.
Pollution. Excuse me, I have a pollution. And you like, it took you freaking 5 minutes to understand what I'm talking about.
Because it didn't make any goddamn sense.
Yeah, and in Russian it's polluция,
Yeah,
pollution.
but
you
we're
woke
not
up and you have a wet
We're
dream.
not speaking Russian, are we? Pollution is something different in English.
I'm Russian, we don't cute.
That's,
yes.
That I can tell you
that's-
is already on a shirt design. It's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything related to Dexter being Dexter? Yeah.
There's stuff. I have a bunch of stuff going on. He hasn't even seen all of it yet. I'm working in my laboratory on a bunch of stuff, but it's coming. And first week of June, I think, is launch date. Even when we launch, there's going to be more added over the next couple of weeks. But
Christina, I'm gonna tell you that Big Bang Theory is one of my favorite TV shows.
Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, Big Bang Theory. It's so well written. It's so well casted. It's just.
Thank you, Sindal. She's painting me a Dexter. That's amazing.
I swear, such a drunk.
I'm not. Swear to drunk, I'm not God.
Christinapedia.
Mad Libs. You know, we actually did a Mad Libs in an On the Town once. We kind of got a crappy scammer, so it wasn't as good. But
Yeah.
it was fun though, and I bought a whole stack of Mad Libs. Maybe we can do that in some more of these. You know.
That's actually true.
You know, we'll see. You know, we'll see what happens. Can't wait for the new merch. Thank you, Amber. Yeah, it's coming. How about we post our favorite quotes on the Facebook squad page? TK Droid Gaming, yes. And I actually posted a question a few days ago about, you know, please comment your favorite like quote or,
Right.
or ism. So yeah, if you're not on the squad page, please go to Trilogy Media Squad. It's a closed group on Facebook, but just click join and the admins will add you, and we can all hang out and chat in there.
I swear to drunk, I'm good. I'm God.
I'm not God.
I'm not God.
Or I'm God. I don't know.
Yeah, you
I
see?
am God. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Jordan.
Different one. Yeah.
I swear to God.
Rebecca, just saw your email come in. We're going to check that out after this. Thank you for the email. DMK Michelle asks how I met Amy. She was a fan of Trilogy Media that messaged me on Instagram in September of 2017 when we were first getting going, and started a dialogue that way, and things happened.
The funny thing is that two brothers, we met our girlfriend in my case and fiance in his case. We met both of them on Instagram. You know?
She was a YouTube fan, but she used Instagram as the DM method. But yeah, as Amy says, she slid into the DMs.
Yeah.
But
Hey.
I'm super grateful that happened, and it's incredible. Like,
You have to do what
I
you
never,
have to
ever,
do.
ever could have guessed that would have happened. So,
The weasel with his face. Make a t-shirt with a weasel.
have to be up for work in 4 hours. Northeast Stig. Well, thank you for joining us during your sleep time. It means the world. I'm on Instagram. Yeah, by the way, guys, we have an Instagram too. A lot of people don't know that. It's at Trilogy Media Inc. Trilogy Media Inc. You can find it on the About page of our channel. So give us a follow. We post clips and photos and fun stuff over there. So give us an Instagram follow if you wouldn't mind.
Art is the best Russian. I'm learning Russian.
Look at you guys in just a couple of years here. Ann Kennedy. Thank you, Ann Kennedy. Well,
We,
have big dreams, and it's going to, you know, we're busting our ass every day. That's what we're doing. We're trying to give you guys the best content. We're trying to be as you know, we're working as hard as we can, and it's thanks to you guys that we can keep doing this every day. Seriously,
Absolutely.
like we would not be doing this at all if it weren't for you guys. So
I learned I met my husband from a language learning.
wow,
Here we go.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Art and Ashton have great Instagram posts. Thank you, Tails Warrior.
This warrior.
We post some fun stuff over there. Definitely.
Met my husband on
IMVU. Is that an app? Sounds like an app. It
Sounds like it's actually university or something.
No, IMVU.
But
It's
on,
it's
you
like
would
a-
not say on,
sounds
right?
like
If you
sounds like sounds like a dating app. But I'm not sure.
Anna.
Yes.
Yes, she already.
She's falling
Yes,
asleep.
yes, Michele.
Well, one person said
Shall
something
I-
in Portuguese. She
shall
got
I
alive.
coffee?
Look at this.
And she woke up.
Yes.
You tired?
Me?
Yeah.
She did 3 hours of gym right now.
Oh, you seem like you're falling asleep.
She's like, what are you talking about in English right now?
And
What should I
has no idea
say?
what we're talking about. All 4 of you are soulmates. That's right. It's meant to be.
It's
I met
totally-
mine in AOL 19 years ago. Our
Fala,
first date.
Alexandre, fala
I should tell,
português.
one of these days I should tell the story how my parents met.
Brasil.
Yeah.
That's a crazy freaking story.
Especially back in 90s, especially back in that
Yeah.
era when there is no freaking Instagram, Facebook, or freaking
Guys,
Tinder.
I haven't. Okay, I'll ask for one more member. If we get one more member, I'm gonna tell the. It's a quick story, but it's a great story how my parents met back in the 90s. I know it doesn't sound maybe that interesting on paper, but it is freaking awesome. It's actually
Yeah,
very,
your stepfather is
actually-
a badass. To be honest with you, he's probably Russian.
It was similar to how Amy and I met, but with 90s technology.
Yeah.
Freaking awesome. So I'll tell that story. I don't think they'll mind. I won't put names to it.
Yeah, no, you can put names.
But they
That's
won't
so
mind.
cool.
But it's a hilarious story.
Everybody right now, come on, peeps, one more. Oh my God, no, it's
but,
also adorable.
yeah.
It is adorable when back in the
From
days,
New
it's...
Zealand, Connor, that's awesome. New Zealand, I'd love to go one day.
You know what's happening in New Zealand, right? James Cameron has his production company in New Zealand. He shot like
I'm not surprised. All kinds of stuff shoots out
It's
there.
huge what happening in
Yeah.
New Zealand.
Amy
Guys,
says love this story. Yeah.
that's
Totally.
amazing story, sis.
Yeah.
That's totally.
Yeah. Amy, get your ass over here. Hurry up. I don't want to wait.
And
3
she's
weeks.
already like, folding clothes in a
know.
luggage. She was like,
I don't want
"Honey."
to wait 3 weeks.
I know. What is that like freaking door that you open and what is it called? Time travel.
Yeah. We do have a lot to do though. It's gonna go like that, especially with all these streams coming up.
What?
You good?
What's happening?
Eu tenho que ficar assim pra poder ver minha face, né? Porque tá
I know, it's-
very
yeah.
dark,
I know,
né?
it's
I know.
very dark.
No
That's
idea what
the
you just
theme of
said.
the show. I know
Luke,
exactly.
look at what I posted on the
knows.
Facebook page. I'll check it out, Luke. There it is.
Here we go.
Maleficent Queen.
Oh.
Okay, I have a little sip left. Just a little sip left.
I was trying
Maleficent Queen.
to find a reason to give you more wine.
No, 2 only tonight. But thank you, Maleficent Queen.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Tell the story.
It's getting. What's the matter?
No, I took a shower and finally, like, my hair can be alive.
Oh, okay. Now it's after 11. You can let the man bun go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So my mom was married to. Well, I'm gonna get kind of personal here, but my mom was married to a man when I was born, but he's not my biological father. I was actually born by sperm donor, believe it or not.
Okay, no cool.
What's the matter? You okay?
Good, very
Okay.
good.
Okay.
It's okay, baby.
I am okay.
Yeah.
I was born by sperm donor. So the man my mom was married to when I was born is not my biological father. I actually don't know my biological father. However, they got a divorce in 2006. Or not 2006. 1996. Sorry, I was born in 1996. So anyway, about a year later, my mom was single and she was looking, she wasn't really looking for a relationship, but her sister, my aunt, was really into chat rooms. You know, back in the 90s, those chat rooms like on AOL were like a big thing where you would go and everyone would be kind of similar to... Huh?
Nothing.
Okay. I want to move this over here.
Sorry for interrupting.
My aunt was
Go to sleep, baby, go to sleep.
my aunt was big into chat rooms in that year, and it was a big thing back then where you'd all go into one big public forum and chat. And my sister, or my mom's sister, was telling my mom, "You got to come." So anyway, my mom went and visited her sister in Vegas. And so her sister was like, "You got to check out these chat rooms. They're so cool." And my mom was like, "What the hell is a chat room?" And so her sister was like showing her what it was. So apparently, from what I have learned, what you would do is you would chat in a public chat room. But if you started a dialogue with one person, like singled out in the chat room, it was considered rude. So what people would do, if they saw 2 people were talking directly to each other a lot, they would say, "Get a room." It was like a meaning, get your own chat room. Take your private conversation to a different chat room, aka get a room. So my aunt was showing my mom how to use the chat rooms, and my mom was getting into it, and she was kind of enjoying it. And she was talking to this guy in a public chat, and they were kind of hitting it off a little bit. I don't remember the circumstances of how it happened or whatever, but they were just talking, and they were kind of being a little flirtatious.
The chemistry started kicking off.
Chemistry was kicking off, and so everybody else in the chat room was like, "Get a room. You guys need to get a room." So my aunt was like, "Okay, I'll set up a room," right? So she goes in to set up a private chat room for my mom and this guy, and you can even name it. So she named it like Moonlight for Two, I think is what she named it. So she set up the room, and she's posting in the public chat, telling the guy how to get to the... Oh, I was like, what is it? That was a snake. She's posting in the public chat, telling the guy how to get to the private room. Because the guy he was not technologically savvy. So he was like, I can't find it, or whatever.
I'm not computer savvy.
Yeah, so Lisa is my aunt's name. She was like, no, you got to click here and do this and do that. So she was posting these instructions publicly, and the guy couldn't find it. And my mom is sitting here waiting in this private chat room, and the guy can't find the chat room. And then after a few minutes, there's a ding that goes off, and there's a message in the private chat room. And it was from somebody completely different. And all that it said was, he who snoozes loses. Hi, I'm Bob. And they've been married for 22 years. And that is my dad. I mean, he's not by blood, but it doesn't matter.
Oh my God. We call him Papissimo.
Yeah.
Mamissimo and Papissimo.
So, yeah, that was 90s technology of two that met online. And they were married 90 days later. I'll just put it at that. And they've been married for 22 years.
It's just unbelievable.
It's crazy.
And you guys have to, like, the story that you hear from me or from Ashton, it's one story. But when you hear the story from mom perspective and dad perspective...
they could tell it way better.
Oh my God!
I was 6 years old. I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Right.
But they could
Especially
tell
from dad. Mom, she will say, like
Yeah.
a female and woman perspective, how she's like, nah.
Well,
and then dad, he was like, oh, I see this and that. It's just...
Well, and like Amy said, Amy just said, history repeats itself. They were in a similar kind of situation where they were long distance, not nearly as far as Amy and I, but my dad lived in the Bay Area, and me and my mom were actually still here in Camarillo, actually, in Southern California. So we were, Icy, what's up, Icy?
Icy, how are you feeling, by the way?
Yeah. So, but they were approaching like a new school year for me and stuff going on with my dad's work. So they kind of had to like make a decision on how they were going to handle the next like year. So that's kind of part of what made it happen quicker, because my mom wanted to move, if they were going to do it, she's like, I'm going to move up there before school starts. And so anyway, a lot of details there. But anyway, they ended up getting married within 90 days, and they've been married ever since. And I'm now going to be 29 this year. So
she's recording you, so she will understand what we're talking about.
Oh, that's sweet. I'll tell you the story later. I'll tell you the whole story. Yeah.
In Spanish, por favor.
I don't know about that. I'll try. But a couple people said it got frozen. But if we're back, let me know when we're... Oh, a lot of people saying it's frozen.
Is
sucks. I don't know. It says it's good quality. Sorry, guys, if it's lagging. YouTube's like, get off live. What are you doing? Let us know if we're back. Sorry, guys. I don't know about that. I don't know why that happened. Came back. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Froze here for a few seconds. Back. Okay, good. If it missed out of detail, let me know. But anyway.
That's amazing. That's back in 1990s.
Yeah, crazy. Another long distance thing. And then, like Amy said, history repeats itself, because then I met her for, 6,000 miles away in Ireland, and a similar situation happened. So, yeah. Anyway.
That's a great story.
Gosh, now it's 11:30 already. It's insane.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
We've been streaming for an hour and a half.
My phone's going to die in a second. 3%.
You have this.
Oh, is it plugged in?
Yeah.
Plug this in. Thanks.
So anyways, you want to sum
Anything
up?
else you want to say? If anyone joined in the last half of this, I'll just give you a very quick rundown of exactly what's going on. So our Friday night game nights are staying the same. We're adding a weekly stream on Tuesdays at 3 p.m. And this is going to be our podcast-y / structured live stream. It's going to be live. It's going to be visual. It's not a podcast, but it's going to have elements of that. We're going to structure it. We're going to have guests from time to time. There's going to be a subject of the day. We're going to call fans every stream, at least a handful towards the end. We're going to do trivia. We're going to do merch giveaways. And it's going to be a casual format, but it's still going to be structured in the sense that we're going to have things going on, like a set list of topics that we're going to talk about. That's going to be every Tuesday at 3 o'clock. Of course, it's going to be watchable afterwards if for those that can't make it, but that was by far the most requested time of day. Yeah. So we want to try to hit that time zone, and that'll be every Tuesday. And the overall message of the whole show will be centered around something about with scam awareness and or motivation for chasing dreams. And I think they're kind of unrelated, but they both apply very strongly for our life. So
absolutely,
that's going to be every Tuesday at 3. And then this Trilogy After Dark series is going to be a recurring thing, not at a set time or day.
Yeah,
but we're going to do them
these spontaneously.
At least once a week, sometimes twice, sometimes 3 times. We're just going to see how the schedule goes. But
we're going to give you a couple hours ahead.
We'll let you know beforehand, but it'll be the same day. And we're just going to keep this like a campfire story time kind of chill vibe. and pajama party every week, and have some
Pajama?
wine.
What is your pajama? We need to get you a pajama.
We said that earlier.
We need to
And
get
then
you a pajama.
nothing else is changing. We have a game night still every Friday. This Friday, by the way, we're gonna have some guests, so don't miss it. Excuse me. On the Town is still happening monthly, and that very likely might happen twice a month. We're still working out the schedule on that, but that's for members and patrons only. So if you're on the fence about joining, please consider doing it. It's a stream only for members and patrons, and the chats go much slower, so we can answer a lot more questions and engage a little bit more personally with you guys. And other than that, that's what we're looking at. We're going to roll this into effect next week.
Yeah, we have a new video is coming.
Not tomorrow, Tuesday, but the following Tuesday, the 28th, I think it is. Yeah, the 28th.
Is it 28th?
28th.
Mm-hmm. 28th.
Will be the first episode of this new show. And but first, we have game night coming this Friday, probably 6 p.m. Don't miss it. And more videos, of course. We filmed today, and we have something awesome coming very soon. And
yes. We always have shenanigans. Every single time we film anything, it's just something is
Lots of
happening.
stuff going on, so-
Something is happening.
as always, thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for being
Yeah,
here.
thank you guys for anything what you guys do. We don't discriminate. Any likes, subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please.
Any
hit the-
method of support means the world to us.
Yes,
And,
a lot of people apologizing like, hey, I don't have money, guys. It's not about money. We're here for you, regardless. And like I said, you guys watching us, even it's one person watching, or it's like when you're on stage and coming from, like Russian theater, like society and history, it just doesn't matter how many people in the theater, 1 or 1,000.
Yeah.
You have to perform. So guys, like, subscribe, $1, 100,000, that doesn't matter. It's just we just love you all.
Amber, Boo, Sindal, Michelle, Panthagani, Vinay, Lily, Northeast Sig, Betsy, Shallot, Dazzler, MM65, Daniela, everybody. Sarah Andrich, thank you guys for being
Daniela,
here.
how far from YouTube goal?
Well, our next stepping stone goal is 100K, and we're almost there.
Absolutely.
Our dreams and goals obviously go way higher, but
Right.
it's all a stepping stone. It's all a progress. So,
Yeah,
the hell's that noise?
it's all from the back. It's just hitting the wall.
Oh, that's so weird. It sounds like it's coming from my room. It's like there's no one in there. We love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. If you did become a member during this stream, remember that it's the community tab. And as soon as you join, you get access to all the stuff we've already posted. So you can scroll down and watch. Some of them you've already seen because they were early releases, but we got vlogs in there. We've got the Bugbusters pilot. You can scroll down a little bit and you'll find it. There's more than a shirtless Russian in it. I'll leave it at that. And other than that, lots more content on the way. And we love you guys more than words can explain. So
Yeah, absolutely. We're grateful.
we're more than grateful. So thank you for staying up late. Welcome to the first official episode of Trilogy After Dark. Another one will be coming soon. And Friday night, game night, and next Tuesday is our brand new unnamed stream, which we're very excited about. So
What's happened with our Christmas deer? Because people like the Elizabeth. Do you still have
Boris.
Boris?
Did
We
Boris
have-
die?
they died. Both of them died.
But what happened to, did we bury Boris, or is he still in the closet?
No, I buried him by myself.
Okay. By yourself. Oh.
Yeah, Rebecca. Thank you so
Rebecca,
much.
thank you for the
Rebecca,
last
thank you
minute
so
super
much.
chat. Thank you. Unfortunately, they don't have a long lifespan, but they're very much loved for their short life that they have.
We had 2 Pajos and only 1 survived, and he's still glued. It's always a disaster. It's always.
Yeah. Well, but the squad is always here, keeping us alive. So, Frederick and Boris, that's right, Amber.
Yeah, Frederick and Boris. Exactly. Guys.
We love you guys very much. Thank you so much for watching. Get a guinea pig. Yeah, maybe. One day.
Amber, go. You have to wake up early. I know you always.
I know.
you
Thanks for
always
having
wake
wine
up.
with us, Amber.
Yeah.
Corey Sayer, Daniela, Tails Warrior, ZW, Ashley Tucker, Northeast
I
Stig,
see.
Sean Bateman.
We love you.
Northeast
Feel better.
Stig. Thank you for the super chat, Northeast Stig. Thanks to all the new members. Thanks to all the super chats. We love you guys so much.
Latisha.
Yeah.
Mwah. You sending kisses? Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Get some rest, everybody. If it's morning for you, have a great day. Be safe. We love you so much. Thanks again, as always, for watching, and welcome to
Trilogy Media!
DMK, Cal, Michelle, Coda, and Orion, Boo,
Adra!
Michelle, Audra.
Mwah.
We love you guys. Have a great night, day, whatever it is, wherever you are, and we'll see you next time on Trilogy Media. Bye,
And
guys.
if you want to fly, Banana Airlines.
Banana Airlines. Bye, guys. See you later.
Love
Bye,
you.
guys.
Bye.